what's going on? It's Scott Taylor with San Diego RealEstateHunter.com, licensed in the state of California for both real estate and mortgages with an emphasis on San Diego. Now, I got a phone call from an angry person that was talking about a no-cost refinance and wanted to explain to me how there was no cost in closing costs in their mortgage. And I said, if you're confused about this, no offense, a lot of people are confused. There's no such thing as no cost, and that's why it's in quotes. So I want to shoot a very quick video on the 4 different ways that closing costs can be paid. Because guess what? There's lender fees and escrow fees and title fees and transfer fees, etc. Number 1, of course, you can pay them out of pocket. That just simply means that you pay it from your bank account, or you pay it from stocks or bonds, or depending on how much it is, right? So number 1 is you pay for it out of pocket. Number 2, you can do what's called a lender rebate. So when you hear about a no-cost refinance or a no-cost loan, it can be done through a lender rebate. Very simple. You qualify at a specific rate. Your rate then is bumped up just a little bit. That difference, there's what's called a lender credit or a lender rebate. That's used to cover your closing cost. The third way, potentially, is if you're buying, you can have the seller pay your closing cost. So this is how it would work. Let's say that you're buying a $400,000 condo in North Park, and you structure your offer like this. Hey seller, I'm buying your awesome condo for $400,000. If you accept it, of course, I want you to cover X dollars or X percent of my closing cost. As long as the seller gets what they want, it limits your cash out of pocket, so it makes sense. In this environment in San Diego, is it possible? I don't know. On certain properties, it definitely is, and I see it all the time. The fourth way that you can pay closing costs would be if you got closing cost assistance. A lot of times people don't understand based off of your income or middle FICO score, or if you had a job or not, you can qualify for closing cost assistance. And that's available as well. So number 1, we have it out of pocket. Number 2, the quote unquote no cost refi, where you use a lender rebate or lender credit. Number 3, on a purchase that you have the seller pay for those. Number 4, closing cost assistance. Or of course, a lot of times there's a combination of things, right? You might put in a little bit. You might have a little bit of a lender rebate and the seller might pay a little bit. But those are the 4 ways. From here, here's what I want you to do. Go to my website, San Diego RealEstateHunter.com, where I break a lot of this stuff down. Over 500 articles on real estate, on mortgages, on deal structure. There's some videos like these, educational, non-salesy videos that you can learn a little bit more about how this stuff works. You'll notice I'm not in a big fancy studio. I don't wear a suit. I'm just like you. I'm just breaking this stuff down as simple and easy as possible. Or if you want to get started, go to scottsloanapp.com. scottsloanapp.com. In 20 minutes or less, you can fill an online application, whether it's from your phone or smart device or computer. As soon as you're done, I'll get a text alert and I'll call you up. I'll make sure that your credit report is accurate, and I'll go over it with you. I'll listen to the type of mortgage or ideas that you have. Based off of that, I'll give you a list of supporting documents, things that you know that you need, like a driver's license and social security card, and last 2 years tax returns and W-2s, last 2 months bank statements, all pages, last full month's paychecks, maybe a 401k or IRA or stocks or bonds, latest statement. Depending on what your credit report says, might need things like a short sale or a foreclosure, or if you had a Chapter 7 or Chapter 13, or child support or alimony. You get the idea. Go to scottsloanapp.com and get started right now.